Good afternoon, dear children. This is your science teacher. Now take out your science textbook and open page number 46. So, dear children, as you know that we have already completed a chapter number 6, that is changes around us. So, dear children, as you know that I'm going to remind you this lesson again, okay, so that you can easily understood. I'm going to repeat this lesson again. So dear children, for this I would like to show you some slides regarding to this. So let's begin. So dear children, this is the following contents of today's video, that is the what is change, types of changes, slow and fast changes, some desirable and undesirable changes, that is predictable or unpredictable changes, and reversible and irreversible changes, periodic and non-periodic changes, physical and chemical changes, and in at last conclusion. So dear children, what is mean by change? So every day we observe changes around us, okay? For example, the change of the day and night, okay? Flowering of plants, ripening of fruits, rainfall, etc. are nothing but the changes around us. So what is the actual definition of change? Change is the transition of any substance from one form to another. It is nothing but the transformation of or transition of any substance from one form to another. So this is nothing but the change. So types of changes, that is slow and fast changes, desirable and undesirable changes, that is predictable and unpredictable changes, reversible and irreversible changes, periodic and non-periodic changes, physical and chemical changes. Okay. So first of all, let's talk about the slow changes. The changes which is happening very slowly. So slow changes are those which take a long time to occur. For example, the germination of seed to form plant. Okay, the germination of seed to form a plant. This is then the growth of child into an adult, and the further into the old man, and again the rusting of iron. So all the changes are the slow kind of changes. Okay, you can see here, first of all we grow the seed, then we get a sapling, and then we get the tree. So this transformation is very slow. Okay, we need some time to get this form. Okay, so this change is known as the slow changes. Now fast changes take less time to occur or occur instantaneously. For example, burning of paper. When you burn the paper, it just instantly burns. Bursting of balloon. Okay, when you burst the balloon, the change is very instant, very fast. Burning of matchsticks, as you know that when you burn the matchstick, the change is very faster. Okay, so this kind of changes are known as the fast change. So the desirable change. So there are some changes which occur as we wish. That means predict. We like such changes, that is why these are called desirable changes. Okay. For example, formation of curd from milk, formation of manure from cow dung and date plants. Okay. So this is the desirable changes. That means we know the exact result. That means if we are just if you want to turn the milk into the curd, you can do it. Okay, so this formation are happening because of your wish. Okay, so formation of manure from cow dung, so and date plants. So all are the desirable changes. Undesirable, that means you don't know about that changes, that changes are unpredictable. So there are some changes which do not occur as per our wishes. As you know that these changes occur with our wishes. Okay, but these changes cannot be occur with our wishes, and such changes are called as the undesirable changes. For example, earthquakes, excessive heat in due to rise in temperature in summers, and breaking of glass. All are the undesirable changes. Okay. You can take an example of global warming also. As you know that due to the greenhouse gases, okay, the expansion of, or you can say the emission of greenhouse gases from the industries, the global warming is very much take impact on our earth crust. Okay. So this is the undesirable changes. Okay. Then sometimes undesirable changes accompany desirable changes. Okay, for example, the running of car on road is desirable. Okay, that means you can run the car. You are running the car with your wish, but it also produces smoke, carbon dioxide, and other harmful gases which pollute the environment. Hence, it becomes the undesirable changes. So, in short, the undesirable changes is nothing but the unwanted changes, the changes you don't want, you doesn't want to happen. Okay, so this is the unwanted changes, undesirable changes. Understood? Then some changes may be desirable for one person but undesirable for others. So, for example, the cutting of tree may be desirable for one who needs the wood but undesirable for others because it disturbs the balance in nature, as trees produce the oxygen which is necessary for all human beings on the earth. Okay. So again, I want to tell you some extra information about our trees. So, do you know that the trees have, why we plant the trees on both the side of road? If you might be going through the big highways. So in that big highways, you see that the very much big tall trees are planted on the both side of the road. So why this is happening? Okay, क्यों हम दोनों भी साइड में, यानी कि हाईवे के दोनों भी साइड में बड़े बड़े प्लांट्स को ग्रो करते हैं? बिकॉज प्लांट ऑल्सो हैव दी साउंड ट्रैपिंग क्वालिटी. ओके, उसमें साउंड ट्रैपिंग क्वालिटी होती है जिसमें जो है हाईवेज़ में जो बड़े बड़े जो व्हीकल्स जाते हैं उनकी जो जो नॉइज़ है वो ट्रैप हो जाती है, जिससे नॉइज़ पोल्यूशन जो है वो कम हो जाता है. सो दिस इज़ द अगेन द डिज़ायरेबल एंड अबाउट द डिज़ायरेबल एंड नॉन डिज़ायरेबल चेंज. सो व्हाट विल हैपन, अगर हम उन ट्रीज़ को कट कर देंगे तो वो चेंज हो जाएगा अनडिज़ायरेबल. ओके. Then periodic changes happen after some time. So the changes which occur again and again after fixed interval. Okay, that means आपको पता है कि जब घड़ी में 12 बजते हैं तो कुछ घंटों बाद फिर से 12 ही बजने वाले हैं. ठीक है, या फिर कुछ घंटे बाद 1 बजेगा, कुछ घंटों बाद एक घंटे बाद 2 बजेंगे, 1 घंटे बाद 3 बजेंगे. तो दैट चेंजेस यू नो दैट which occurring again and again after a fixed interval of time are known as the periodic changes. मतलब वो उसका टाइम जो है वो फिक्स होता है, वो चेंज नहीं होता कभी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, चेंज ऑफ द डे एंड नाइट, occurrence ऑफ फुल मून, हार्ट बीट एंड ऑसिलेशन ऑफ पेंडुलम ऑफ अ क्लॉक. तो ये सारे चेंजेस है जो पीरियोडिक चेंजेस है, दैट इज़ द फिक्स चेंजेस. नो बडी कैन चेंज इट. ओके, सो दैट इज़ द पीरियोडिक changes. Okay, then non-periodic changes. So there are some changes which do not repeat themselves at regular interval. Okay, as you know that it does not happen, or it may be not happening in regular basis, so you cannot predict when they will reoccur. For example, occurrence of earthquake, we don't know when they will occur again. Train accidents, sneezing, rusting of iron. Okay, so all these are the non-periodic changes, but because we don't know the exact time whether they will happen, whether they will not. Sneezing, you don't know now whether it is happen, whether is it not. Train accidents or any kind of accidents, rustling of iron, earthquakes. Okay, so all are the non-periodic changes. So dear children, I think this is it for today's video. Today we have seen about the non-periodic changes, periodic changes, desirable and undesirable changes, okay, fast changes and slow changes. So this is it for today's video. Tomorrow we will take a look on some reversible, irreversible changes and other kind of changes. So dear children, till then it's goodbye from my side. Thank you and have a nice day.